For much of the Dark Crusade, great fleets plied the orbital lanes above the battlefields of Cronus, using their firepower to ground long-range flights. Guardsmen and heretic alike had to fight meter by bloody meter, with great battle fleets exchanging fire across the skies. Trench warfare seemed an immutable fact of life for commanders on the ground. All this changed with the Battle of Pabonis. This spaceport featured an ancient Adeptus Mechanicus tracking system merged with the alien technologies of the Tau Aircast. This system was sensitive enough to plot courses that avoided orbital fire, making strikes deep into enemy territory possible. A tech priest had discovered this technological marvel and left his servitors to examine it in detail. Whichever force was able to recover these bionic servants would gain control of the station and be able to launch strikes across Cronus.
We have traveled much darker paths. The Wanderers have returned. You have need. We have traveled much darker
Well
paths.
done. Return the human to the
Silent
webway assembly.
and swift. You have need.
One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly, but more are needed to make use of this place. Fate delivers me to you.
Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play. We return to defend the craft world. You have need. We yearn to wander.
Shall I divine your next move? I go to One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly. It will be done. More are needed to make use of this place. Well done. Return the human to the webway assembly.
The Wanderers have returned. We move the craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. All Eldar must answer the fate just to me and I respond in kind. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. To me and I respond effortlessly. We seek the adventure that
Well
only
done.
war can bring.
Return the human to the webway assembly. A random hand of One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly. Enemy cannot hide. But more are needed to make use of this place.
You have need. Silent and swift. We walk the path less traveled.
My powers are yours now. As you wish. Strike quickly! Strike now! My powers are yours now.
We walk the path less traveled. We yearn to wander. We move unseen.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We walk the path less traveled.
One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly.
We move
but more are
unseen.
needed to make use of this place.
We return to defend the craft world. We have traveled much darker
One of the
paths.
human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly.
Silent
but more
and
are
swift.
needed to make use
We
of this
move
place.
effortlessly.
Well done. Return the human
We
to the
strike
webway
without
assembly.
fear or hesitation. We move effortlessly.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you. The pieces are in place. It is time for us
We
to make our
return to
move.
defend the craft world.
My powers
We are taking
yours
damage.
now.
We walk the path less traveled.
Well done. Return
The
the human
Wanderers
to the
have
webway
returned.
assembly.
The Wanderers have returned.
The future is clouded and uncertain. The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
The Wanderers have returned. We move effortlessly. Just name your target. Silent and swift. We move effortlessly. We have traveled much darker paths. We have traveled much darker paths. Silent and swift. Silent and swift.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Just name your target. We have traveled much darker paths. You called us back. Command me to build. All Eldar, we are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We have enough of the humans to retrieve their databanks.